Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio with Bob's Mods. We're just doing kind of basically random research until we run out. Sure. We haven't even thought about upgrading those yet, but whatever. Okay, modules. We are going to make some... Oh, let's deliver some zinc. After we deliver the zinc, we're going to make modules. Sounds good to me. Can we get some music up in this piece? I think next week I'm going to have to change the way that does stuff. Here's some zinc. Have some more zinc. That's not even enough. Have some more zinc. You can have the bauxite too. I don't need that. Enjoy. Plenty of titanium? Plenty of titanium. Nice. Oh, I don't need these. I don't need any of that. I did get rid of aluminium processing. We may need that. So let's set that back up before I do modules, just in case. Because if we do need it, then it's important. If we don't need it, then we don't need it. I feel like I should have a buffer system that's larger. That's not really a buffer. These guys are not producing fast enough. Not being used fast enough. No, that doesn't really help. I mean, it's fun, but... yeah, completely unnecessary. Sure. At least it's all purple now, I guess. How many bots do we have? 504 logistics, 226 construction. It's good. Alright, well, let's limit these bad boys to that. Because we're going to need a bunch of them with the modules, so we'll do that. Before modules, right. I get so distracted so easily in this game. It's amazing. I love it. You're done. Cool. Get out of my way. We need aluminium processing somewhere. So that means this is a good level then. I'm doing just enough good stuff. We're short salt. Now we've got plenty. Plenty of salt. This just isn't making any because it doesn't need any. Cool. Got a good amount of gold then. Could probably use for 2 of these factories. Glassworks, huh? I turned off the requester of quartz because other things needed it more. Let's make aluminium up here. I don't know why I'm not making any more. Because we don't have plastic. We're short on plastic. Okay, look, let's not get distracted. Let's get this aluminium set up. Alright, so we had 2 chemical furnaces. Feeding the one. You're going to make aluminum. And there's going to be a requester here. So the alumina gets put into an electrolyzer. I want them both to be able to feed into it. So this needs to be in the same corner as though there was a requester chest, so right there. And you're going to make the aluminium plate. You also need a requester chest or carbon. It is weird to have those in my toolbar. Very, very strange. Carbon. Carbon is here. Carbon is there. We're going to say 50 carbon. And then you're going to request this. Alright. Put a power pole in the middle. No. Put a power pole in the middle of this. You need fuel. Right, so you also need to request solid fuel. And we'll be good to go. You will unload here into a provider. And I still haven't... Oh my goodness. It just terrified me. I still have an extra chemical furnace for no apparent reason. Maybe we'll use it to make gold? I don't know. Well, we're going to put this back to requesting quartz. 50 of it, though, not 100. That's how we game the system here. Cannot put an aluminum plate automatically in that. That's alright. I don't really need these two plain steel furnaces. I don't need that electric furnace. I can request them if I need them. Alright, that put these in here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Out of there. Get out of there. I really need to put something in there. I don't know what. I've never had these slots. I've never had so many slots. What do I do? I don't know. You know, we make modules. That's what we do. We're out of coal. Wow. How are we doing with heavy oil? Not well. Your request. Coal. That's not coal. Don't do that. Shoot. Well, we appear not have lead in the system anyway. It's probably not good. Coal there for you. Why are you not running? Oh, we're down to they have no crude oil again. Curses. 0.2 a second, 0.2 a second, 0.2. Yeah, we're down to the minimums. Yeah, we're at the minimums. I guess we're going to have to connect... We're just going to have to connect this network to the other one, finally. We just can't... Oh, God. There's no room to walk. We just can't ignore it any longer. Because they've got more crude than they know what to do with. Because petroleum again. That's amazing. We stopped this, right? Yeah. There's just so much petroleum gas. What can we do with it other than create sulfur? Oh, lots of things, I guess. What uses petroleum gas? Solid fuel, obviously. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. We could just put in another storage tank. Because apparently we've used the solid... Look, just make solid fuel. And then we're just going to put another storage tank in, because we have to. I mean, what else are you going to do? Going to put in another storage tank, that's what you're going to do. I never did put an inserter back into this. I suppose since I have basic inserters on me, I should use them. Alright, I don't need that. I don't need those. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, how did that happen? That's kind of silly. I mean, I could see exactly how it happens in my mind. It's just, I don't want Automation 5 because I like the purple. How do I get to the next science pack? That's what I really want to know. I cannot figure out this chain. Let's do water bore. We'll do water bore and air compressor to see if that gets it. Alright, so modules, right? 12 minutes ago we were going to do modules. Alright, leave ourselves plenty of room for the oil industry. And then we're going to do 3 sets of my blueprint, which I have completely lost. Where's my blueprint? Oh, there it is. I don't mind that so much, actually. Here, you can go here, and you can stay there. Okay, so give me 3 copies of my blueprint. 1 for each of the types. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then get out of the way. Perfect. So this is going to be speed. This is going to be effectivity, which I love is effectivity, by the way. I never liked that change to efficiency. Productivity. Okay, and then we've got room to keep going out that way. There's like 3 more types. So, actually there's not, but that's alright. I mean, there are. I don't know the room is what I mean. I mean, we don't need them right now, but why not, right? I'll have to put all that down. Right, that's not in the same spot anymore. Getting used to these. Do that. I put that down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of these. I don't need that one, and I don't think I need this one. Yeah, alright, so that's good. Cleans it up just a little bit. Alright, this will be the pollution cleaning circuit boards. Really? Alright. And this will be pollution producing circuit boards. I don't know what they're for, but we've got them. Alright, so copy this into that, copy this into that, copy this into that, that into that, and that into that. Alright, robots are going to be going all over the place. That's perfectly fine. Now, we need... This will be our basic module board production. You are going to make basic modular boards. Oh no, you're not, because it's way in the wrong spot. I need that. Okay, so do I... Oh, that's how we get it. Good lord, lab efficiency. Oh man. Alright, do we put this up where the ferric chloride solution is? Do we pump the ferric chloride solution here, or do we make more? Making more seems feasible. Infeasible, rather. So let's not get rid of this. Let's just reset the ferric, because we can use that for something else. So let's make it up by the ferric chloride solution. Alright, so there it is. How can we tap this? We can't really go north. I think we just have to do this again. As much as I don't want to duplicate the effort, I think we have to do it again. So I need 2 chemical plants and an electrolyzer. I don't have any of that, so I need 2 chemical plants and an electrolyzer. 2 chem, 1 elec. I have that. So I've got the chemical mixing furnace for that. I just need a pump, which I have a pump Mark 1. That's fine. That'll be plenty. And then that's all I need. There's so much stored up. It's really a shame I just can't easily grab it. But that's fine. Go big or go home, right? I'm not going home yet. So let's go big. We'll need some lights down here. So we can use for the gaps. Wow, chemical plants are so slow. I don't need these. Am I in the zone? No. I probably should make a... Goodness gracious. Should make an extender as well. Just to put over here. We're close. We're close. Alright, so the final chain is going to be this tank of ferric chloride solution. Boom. Right there. That's our ferric chloride solution. So, a chemical plant goes into that. We should always have a pipe in between. You're going to have to go away. That goes like that. You need to be one of these. No, right here. Okay. You're going to be what makes the actual... Oh, hold on. So now I can actually make these Science Pack 4s with lithium-ion batteries, which I don't even make yet. We'll get to that. Fluid handling 4. Why not storage tank Mark 4s? I could tell you why. Because there are so many other things that we could do. Toolbat 3 is not ready yet. Nope, nope. Modular Roboport 3s. No, we're not ready to go red yet. Let's do rail. We'll get those eventually. Okay. Put a pipe there. Put a pipe there. That's how we're going to get splitter. You know, why not just do that? Right now I can walk between them. It's kind of fun. That's not a true splitter. I'd have to put 2 pumps in here, but I mean, yeah. I need electrical engine units for that, so I can't be bothered. That goes in there. You are making ferric chloride solution. And then hydrogen chloride. You are making the hydrogen chloride. And I need something making hydrogen and chlorine. That's the electrolyzer. And I remember that's... Whoops. Oh, we need that too. There we go. Oh my goodness. There's so many options. Wow. Do I not have the science for that? Basic rockets. Done. We'll use a substation for this because there's going to be a lot. That might be everything that I need now. I think. You are doing this? Yes. Okay, then I need my actual pump. Which will go there. You need water and salt coming in, right. So I need my chemical mixing plant here. Pipe here. That goes in like so. You know, we might as well just hook this up. Doesn't hurt any. This we need to make salt. That's not salt. That's salt. And then we just need to go. You need to make water. And we'll just fuel you up. Right, this for now to start. That's going to make the thing. We have to unload the thing into a passive provider for now. Might have to make it active to make it work. And then we need the iron. In on the right, out on the left. Why? Don't know. You need iron. Ready to go. I don't mind requesting 200 because I think there's, yes, 34,000. So it'll work just fine. Here they come. Whee! Alright, you are going to make whatever it was I said you were going to make. Modules. You're going to make basic modular board. As will you. We're going to do 100. 100. And 50. Just because they're in fewer supply. We're going to limit these boards to this. And we need to prioritize these somehow. We're going to prioritize these by basically turning these off. Yeah, let's just turn these off. Because I don't need them yet, and I need those 3 guys right now. So we'll do that. That doesn't actually help. Never mind. What I need to do is turn these off. Alright, so those are turned off. So now, we're just going to make these 3 types, which is what we want to do. We got to take a break here, though. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.